Hello guys, see? Yeah. Thanks for joining. Yeah. Today is going to be mathematics. I hope you really enjoyed your day. Everything is moja. Thank you very much. So, we are having this question, prove that the left hand side is gonna be equals to the right hand side, right? So whenever you see this question, obviously you have to know that you have to deal with the most complicated side, the side that you feel like it's gonna be complicated, né? So obviously here I'm going to choose my left hand side because I feel like this left hand side, it is more complicated than the right hand side. So here I'm going to choose the left hand side and see what is it that can I get. I can simplify this up to this point, right? Because obviously on the right hand side, thank you very much, thank you. On the right hand side, there's nothing that I can do, obviously, but on the left hand side there's a lot that can be done, obviously. Let's try and change this sign, this tangent, into its identity. So I'm going to have sine theta over cos theta multiplied by sine theta. Obviously this is the sine theta plus cos theta, ne? Still equals to the right hand side, right? So now obviously these two, they will multiply each other, so we'll have what? Sine square theta over cos theta plus cos theta, which is equals to the right hand side, right? So since I'm having that being equals to that, so I see what, okay, on my left hand side I have more than one term, right? Thank you very much, goodness. Like I can see on my left hand side I have two terms, but on my right hand side I have one term. It means this, it has to be converted to one term, right? This has to be converted to one term. So I'm just going to try and make the denominators to be the same. So what am I going to do? I'm going to change this and multiply it by 1. Obviously, if I change this, what am I going to change it to? I'm going to multiply this with cos over cos, and I'm going to multiply this with cos over cos, cos theta over cos theta. So here I'm going to have what? If I multiply this with cos theta over cos theta, I'm going to have cos square theta over cos theta, and here I'm going to have sine square theta over cos theta. It's gonna be equal to our right hand side, right? So now since I'm having the denominators being the same, I will simply add the numerators. So I'm going to have sine square theta plus cos square theta. All of that is gonna be divided by cos theta. So this is the identity now. Sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is going to be equals to 1. So this sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is the identity. What is the answer? What is sine squared theta plus cos 2? Yes, thank you very much. It's going to be equals to 1. So 1 over cos theta. That's the identity proven. This is the identity proven. This is the identity proven. 1 over cos theta is going to be equals to 1 over cos theta. So LHS is going to be equals to RHS. Easy as ABC. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for joining. So this was just the warm-up. 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 So we are climbing the mountain. We are climbing the mountain. We are climbing the mountain. Is everyone fine here? We are fine here, Musne. We are moving. We are moving. Since we are fine here, we are moving. So yeah. Yeah. That's pure maths for you guys. That's pure maths. But hey, pure maths is supposed to be easy. So let's check another question. Let's check another question. So here's another question. It says, okay, let me check it. Let me check it. And guys, I'm not copying. Ne? You can check. This is the list of the questions that I want to do with you. We are going to go through these questions. I'm not copying. This is the list. I'm doing this with you. Ne? I hope you are ready. So, what is it? Okay, let's do this one. Cos X minus sine X multiplied by sine 2x over cos 2x. It's gonna be equals to cos x. So guys, yeah, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much. So nah, I don't want people, because for now I don't want request. No request for now. For now, no request. We will take request. Challenge yourself right there if you want to take a request. Thank you very much for the gift. Yes, so now let's see. Take a look at this question and let's try and solve it. What is the first thing that we have to do here? What is the first thing that we have to do? Going to look for the side. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the gift. What is the first thing that we have to do? We are going to look at the left and look at the right. On our left, we see that, okay, this side is going to be complicated, right? This side is more complicated. Thank you very much. It is less complicated. Thank you very much. So we are going to take the left hand side, because we can see there's a lot that is going on the left hand side. So we have cos x, we have sin x, and we have the double angles. There's a lot that is going on our left hand side. Ne? So the advice that I'm going to give you guys, you see this guy here, you see this guy, you mustn't rush in changing this guy, the double angle of the cos. Ne? You shouldn't rush in changing the double angle of the cos. Why am I saying so? Check. Be busy with the numerator first and check what is it that corresponds with which formula. Because this guy has 3 identities that you have to consider before you change this guy. Ne? So at the top here, you should be busy, ne? Substitute where needed before you change this guy, because of now. Otherwise you will change this guy and into cos squared wara in plus minus sine what, then only to find out the identity that you used here, it will drag what you need to do. I'm not sure if I'm making sense here, because if you rush changing this guy without knowing what's going on at the top, this guy, he will kill you. Because at least if you know what's going on, you will change this guy relative to whatever that you are having. If it is more sine like, or if it's more cos like, you can change this into a cos function. If it's more sine like, if you have sine, it means you can change this into sine so that you can work with the sine. Ne? Yes. Olabo. Brian. Tlola di-varsity ka. Wa bona ebile o sa mpotsa ka varsity o shebe o fetse. Fetsa jo ho this re tla bolela. Because nna ke feditse, wena wa fetse. O utlwisisa. Toro tsa di sine rule, the chain rule. We are not, and it's not calculus. Wa bona you don't know what you are talking about. This is not calculus, it's trigonometry. We are not deriving here. So let's be busy, guys. Let's be busy. So I'm going to change this into its identity, right? So I'm going to say cos x minus 2 sine x. I'm changing this identity, guys. Don't be confused. Cos x, or let me put it in order so that you can see it, ne? So I'm going to start with this sine x, and I'm multiplying this sine x is going to be that sine x, and I'm going to say change that into 2 sine x cos x, right? Then let me see, all divided by what? Like I said to you, don't rush into changing this guy. Ne? Don't rush into changing this guy. Check what's happening on the numerator, then you will change him after. Just try and relate the numerator and the denominator, guys. Ne? Try and relate the numerator and the denominator before you're going to change this. I'm going to leave this guy as he is. Yes. So now you can see, okay, I have this sine x and this sine x multiplying each other. So what am I going to do? I'm going to multiply this sine x and that sine x on the first term of the numerator. I'm going to have my cos x, and on the second term I'm going to have what? This times that is going to be 2 sine squared x cos x, right? Then divided by, I didn't change him. I'm still maintaining the fact. I'm still maintaining that. Don't rush into changing this guy. Don't rush. Understand? Oh, bring up over. So I'm going to say cos 2x. Then I'm going to take out a common factor of what? What is the common factor there? Let me get you guys. Now it's time for you guys to participate. And please like the live. What's the common factor in the numerator? Let's engage, guys. Let's engage. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's going to be cos x. I'm going to take him out, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to say cos x into 1 minus 2 sine squared x, all divided by cos 2x. You see, there's no guidance here. Do you see what? You can even see what you have to do. I'm not sure if I'm making sense on what I'm doing here, but do you see what I'm talking about here? But do you see what I'm talking about this guy? Let's put our eyes on this guy. But do you see what I'm talking about? Throughout my working outs, throughout my workings, I never rushed to change this guy. I never rushed to change this 2x. I'm still maintaining my 2x. But do you see, Hore, On the numerator, I guess you can see, on the numerator you can see what's going on. So now, which identity that I'm going to use here in the denominator? Which identity do I have to substitute this 2x with in order for me to get my answer? Which identity? Which identity? Okay, Dalit. Okay, I see you, my friend. Which identity? Yes, thank you, Megan. Do you see? Because, like, if we want to understand this, thank you very much. So, guys, cos 2x, ne? For those who are still confused. For cos 2x, the first formula for cos 2x is going to be cos 2x minus sine squared x. Ne? The second formula is going to be what? 2 cos x minus 1. The third formula is going to be what? 1 minus 2 sine squared x. So do you see now, Hori? This guy, he has 3 formulas. So whenever you are rushing, you are substituting this cos 2x with this guy, and you're putting him there. Will this make sense to you? It won't make sense because of why? You are having that on the numerator and you're having this on your denominator. Your equation won't make sense. But as soon as you are working out, you want to see on the numerator what's going on. On the numerator, what's going on? You are simplifying, changing this one. This one, he has one identity. Obviously, the identity of the sine of the double angle of sine is going to be what? 2 sine x cos x, right? This has one identity. Oh yes, cos squared x. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is going to be cos squared x, right? So now, do you see now what's going on? This one, he has one identity. And this one, he has 3 identities. But on these 3 identities, you have to choose one identity which will work for you. You don't just choose NG. Not every identity will work in any case. In any case. It means if I take this one and put him here, he will make the formula to be complicated. Look, take a look at this. Let's do it experimentally, so that you can see whenever you're going to write, what is it that you have to do. Let's suppose that we are changing this guy into cos squared x minus sine squared x. You see you ruined everything. You ruined everything. You still have to maneuver now. You still have to maneuver now and try and change that into one, and this thing, it's going to take the whole page. But let's see. Change this one. 2 cos squared x minus 1. You still have to go down and maneuver. And because like you didn't understand the identities, like you don't understand what is it that you have to do. Because now throughout your workings, you have to try. I'm telling you, and I'm saying this, you have to make sure that you relate your denominator and your numerator. So check this out. We worked out everything and we still maintained our double angle here and here. And now we are here. It's time for us to use the identity. So now what are we going to use? This identity now. The identity that is going to work for us is going to be that one. Because why? On our numerator, we see him. One good resist. On our numerator, we see that guy. On our numerator. I'm not going to explain much again, because after this question, we are just moving. So now I'm going to change this guy into 1 minus 2 sine squared x. Then this 2 what will they do? They will simply cancel each other out. Then I'm going to be left with cos x, right? I've proven my identity. Here's it. Prove that the left hand side is going to be equal to the right hand side. Here's it. The right hand side. Is that clear? Or I'm not making sense? Am I making sense or not making sense? Okay, well, last China. Okay, well, last China or make sense? Very clear. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Get on, get on. So you should be careful, guys. Should be careful. So yeah, let's see. All right. Here's another question. Prove. All the questions are prove that, né? So it's going to be 2 sine squared x divided by 2 tan x minus sine 2x. It's going to be equals to what? 1 divided by tan x. Yeah, here's the question. Please like, share, and follow. Follow, guys. Like, share, and follow. I'm going to do this question while I'm in 10K. Please like the live. Like. In the meantime, let's discuss. What is the first thing that we have to do there? Let's discuss. Let's just look at this question and see what is it that we have to do. And let's advise each other. Let's talk. What is the first thing that we have to do in this case? Yes, you're very correct. Varsity Velvet won't leave you, my friend, but you still have to fight. Include God inside. So yes, we are going to choose the left hand side, right? Because he is the one that we feel like it's complicated, our left hand side. Because if we know we're on our right hand side, we will just change this to its identity and there's nothing that we can do, right? Yes, thank you very much. So guys, let's see. Ne? Can I get 10K, guys? Can I get 10K? 10K, tap the screen. Like, share, and follow. Tap the screen. Like, share, and follow, and tap the screen. And yes, things that we can do. Each and every term, each and every trig ratio there. This has its own identity. This has its own identity. This has its own identity. All of those people there that we see, they have their own identity. But the question is, what is it that we have to do? Which one we have to substitute in order for us to reach the answer? That's the thing. That's what we need to think about. Ne? That's what we need to think about. Ne? What is it that we have to do? Because of all of these people, they have their own identity. So let's see. And we can see where this thing is a bit too complicated, right? So now I'm going to entertain the left hand side, but I'm going to entertain the denominator. Ne? I'm going to entertain the denominator. So thank you very much. Thank you for the gift. Really appreciate it, and God bless you. So I'm going to entertain the denominator, right? So now, what are we going to do? We are going to change this tan. I'm going to start by changing the tan, right? And try and see what is it that I'm going to do. But obviously, I have to change this guy also. So, how am I going to change this guy? I'm going to change this and I'm going to change that. So I'm going to do what? I'm going to say 2 sine squared x over 2 multiplied by sine theta, which is x, over cos theta, x I mean, right? Minus minus, I'm going to change that also because I can see okay, you're doing great to the people. Thank you very much. Big food, big culture. Thank you very much, my friend. Wise words, they are always appreciated in this house, my friend, and God bless you for those words. Thank you very much, my friend. So I'm going to change this and I'm going to say 2 sine x cos x. Some people, they will ask themselves, why? Hola, Mutsepa, thank you for joining my life, my friend. So one would say, why am I entertaining the denominator? Why not the numerator? Because I know, okay, if I change this 2, because guys, remember, you can't build a house without a plan. You can't build a house without a plan. You have to plan. You have to think. You have to see beyond. So I know this guy has sine and this guy he has sine. So guys, between these two terms, can cause cancel what? You have to ask yourself, ne? Cancel what? Yes, it's very important. So now I have these two terms. Which one is the common factor here in my denominator? Do you see the common factor? And which one is it? Which one is going to be my common factor? Yes, it's going to be 2 sine x. No. Why? Alright. Nah, it's not cos. Why? It's not. Okay, guys, which one is the common factor? One. Which one is the common factor? What's the common factor? What's the common factor? Guys, let me take this down. 2 multiplied by sine x over cos x multiplied by 2 sine x cos x. Which one is the common factor here? Oh, no, multiply, minus. Yes, it's going to be what? 2 sine x, guys. 2 sine x is going to be the common factor. 2 sine x, right? 2 sine x is going to be the common factor. Why am I considering this being the common factor? You will see why. So now I will have 2 sine x, right? Being my common factor. Two sine squared x Then I'm going to take out this 2 sine x that you told me about. And I'm going to have what? 1 divided by cos x, right? Minus cos x. Is this correct so far? Sorry. But one other page deal discourage. Why I don't discourage? But never mind. My followers, is this correct? Is this correct? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So do you see why I dealt? So do you see why I focused on the denominator? Do you see why now I focused on the denominator? Because of I saw you have to think of all the identities, but you have to make a plan. Jemut maka plan. Hore, why are you substituting the identities, and why? How is it going to help me if I use this the identity, and what's going to happen? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So now I'm going to cancel these two, and one of the sign is going to cancel that sign, right? So one of the sign is going to cancel that sign. So now what am I going to have? This will cancel that. So what am I going to have? I'm going to have sine x divided by 1 divided by cos x minus cos x. Ne? Ai, gale botsa jo rainame. Ne? So now I'm still focusing on the denominator, guys. My focus is still on the denominator. I didn't shift my eyes on the denominator. I'm still busy with the denominator. Ne? So what is it that I have to do on the denominator? Take me to 20k. Now I want my 20k. What is it that I have to do on the denominator? In the meantime, please tap the screen. Tap the screen, guys. Support. Tap the screen. I eat Ali gift. Mara, please tap the screen. Tap the screen. Ne? Take me to 20k. So guys, on the denominator. On which denominator? Thank you very much, Mr. Martin. God bless you, my friend. So you can see over here. Ne? You can see over here. I have something like that. Make it a denominator for both. Thank you very much, Mr. Nganyi. So that's very correct, my friend. I'm going to make the denominator the same here in these two terms, right? In these two terms, I'm going to make the denominator to be the same. And how am I going to make that? Obviously, for those who don't know how to make the denominators the same, if I'm having 1 over x plus 1, ne? What do I have to do here? I can change this one into x over x. So it means that I'm going to take this and multiply this term, but in such a way that I make it 1, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to say 1 over x plus 1 multiplied by x over x, right? So I'm going to have what? I'm going to have 1 over x plus x over x, which is going to be what? 1 plus x divided by x. So the purpose of me doing that, I want to make this whole denominator to be one term, guys. So let's do it. Ne? Let's do it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to say sine x over 1 over cos x minus cos x. What am I going to multiply this with? 1. I'm going to multiply this with 1, but in such a way that the one that I'm going to multiply this with is going to be cos x over cos x. So what am I going to do? I'm going to multiply this with cos x over cos x. So this multiplied by that is going to be what? Cos x squared over cos x. Guys, so I'm going to have what? I'm going to have this times that is going to be cos squared x, right? Now this is going to be what? It's going to be cos squared x over cos x. Because this cos x, I used it. I multiply that with 1, but in such a way that that 1, it becomes the numerator over the denominator of this denominator. So I'm going to add these two. Then I will have what? I will have my sine x. Okay, I have a lot of space here. Why am I struggling? So I'm going to have what? I'm going to have sine x over 1, because when I add when the denominators are the same, what am I doing? What am I doing when the denominators are the same? What am I doing when the denominators are the same? What am I doing when the denominators are the same? People, they don't know, but it's fine. So now I will add the numerators. So this minus that, I'm going to have 1 minus cos squared. 1 minus cos squared x over cos x. Yay! Yay! Remember? Cos x. I'm not exactly a teacher. I'm the helper, my friend. I'm the tutor. I run a tutoring company, my friend. If you want to invest, you can invest, eh? So what am I going to do? What am I going to do from here, guys? Ne? What am I going to do? I'm going to take, like, guys, ne? I'm going to say, what am I going to say here? I'm going to say sine x, ne? Over 1 minus cos x, cos squared x, right? This is going to be our cos squared x. Cos squared x. Then divide 1 divided by cos x. Guys, are we clear, man? Let me ask my people, are we still here, guys? Are we still here? Are you still here with me, guys? Are we still here with me? And for those who just joined, we are proving that this left hand side is gonna be equal to the right hand side. Ne? And never mind, guys, never mind these people who are just commenting negatively. You should be warned. If you entertain them, you should be warned already. The question paper is gonna be with you. You are going to face the question paper alone. So if you are entertaining these negative comments, if you are going to entertain these negative comments about I'm scared, I'm helping you. Me, I'm done with these things. Where now you should focus, ask questions if you want to ask. Like, let's engage, guys. Those people, they are not doing pure math, and some of them, they didn't even finish at varsity. They want to come here with their negative comments and yara yara. No. So And guys, well, if you are lost, wait for me to finish, then I'm going to open for questions, or okay, which ones, what's going on, or which ones. So yes, so let's do it. So let's go. What is this? What is the identity here? Can you please give me the identity? Why don't you change? Yes, I'm going to do that, my friend. So I'm going to change it. So I'm going to say sine x divided by this one. What is the identity here? Is it cos 2x? Is it cos 2x here? Is it cos 2x? Guys, watch this. Like, look at this very careful. Is it cos 2x here? It is sine squared x. Sine squared x. Thank you very much. It's going to be sine squared x, guys. And what am I going to do? I'm going to change this. I'm going to change this into what? I'm going to change this into multiplication. Then what's happening if I change this into the multiplication? What's going to happen with this guy? What's going to happen if I change this into its multiplication? What's going to happen with this term, with this expression here? What's going to happen? What's going to happen, guys? Yes, the numerator will swap. It will flip. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. They are going to swap change places. So I'm going to have cos x. Right? Thank you very much. So do you see, Hore? One of the sign on the denominator, it will cancel out the one of the sign on the numerator. So what's going to be my answer here? 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 No, we are not cross multiplying, guys. We are not cross multiplying. Yes, the answer is going to be this sign. It will divide, like it will cancel out one of this sign. Ne? One of this sign. So I'm going to be left with 1 over sine x multiplied by cos x, right? So this is going to be equals to what? This guy is going to be equals to what, guys? Ne? This guy is going to be equals to what? This guy is going to be equals to cos x over sine x. What is the identity here? What is the identity here? What is the identity of this guy? He's ring lighted him. Thank you. This guy is going to be 1 over tan x. Ne? Like which is it's going to be equals to what? The right hand side. So guys, I heard there are some people who have questions. Now I'm opening the questions now. Let's see. Yeah. Which one? One. This is step number 1. This is step number 2, and this is step number 3. This is step number 4. Step number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Yeah, number 9. So guys, which step? Like which step that you feel like you're confused mostly at? I'm going to explain the majority where people they got confused at most. Which step? Oh, step 7, step 6. Step 6 and step 7, ne? Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Let's take a look at the step 7 so that I can explain very clear. Right? So now guys. So can I get a yes or no? We understand up to this far. We understand up to this far. Can I get a yes or no? Can I get a yes or no? Alright, thank you very much, guys. Ne? So here I was avoiding, guys, ne? Here I was avoiding this divide by that, ne? I was avoiding this divide by that. Because like here, if I'm having most of the division lines, I felt like it's going to confuse me. So this division line, I just got rid of it and substituted with this guy. Ne? I'm not sure if it's understandable. Because obviously, if maybe I have 2 over cos x, ne? I can rewrite this as what? As 2 divided by 1 over cos x. Is that clear? Is this clear? Is this clear? Because you can see, Hori, I just took this. I just said this divide by this guy. I just said this divide by this guy. So in order for me to organize my equation, because of when it's this division line, this is going to confuse me. I wouldn't know what to do after here. Is that clear? Am I making sense on that part? Thank you very much. So now let's move to step 7. Step 7. Step 7, the first thing, if I understand your confusion, the first thing, this is going to be your identity. Remember, sine squared x, ne? Plus cos squared x. It's going to be equals to 1, right? What is equals to sine squared x? So I just took this. If you take this one, you put it on the other side, you will see what sine squared x is going to be equals to 1 minus cos squared x. Ne? So I saw this people were here. And I substituted wherever I see this, I put sine squared x. Is that understandable? Yeah, block. Yeah. So is that clear, guys? Whenever I see this, wherever I see that, is that clear, guys? Why don't we change 1 over time? It doesn't matter. It's all about the preference, my brother. Is that clear, guys? Is this clear? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So yeah, hey guys, fella, I was cooking the questions. I was cooking in the kitchen, guys. I was cooking in the kitchen. So let's move. Let's see other questions so that we can have a clear understanding on what are we doing. What we are doing. So let's see. But I'm going to decrease the level. I'm going to decrease the level. And after this question that I'm going to write now, I'm going high. High. Remember, we are not copying. Hello, Totli, welcome. Remember, I'm not copying. These are the questions that you have to do. We are doing them. We are not sleeping if we are not done. No, it's your level. It's your level. It's your level. I didn't do anything here. I just took the question in the question. And like I saw this other bro. He also does these things like me. And I saw him on TikTok and I stole the question and I got interested. What are these questions? I'm going to do them. So yeah, let's see. The general solution. Ne? So what is the question? It's going to be 3 sine theta sine 22 degrees is equals to 3 cos theta cos 22 degrees plus y. Yeah, and they're saying find the general solution. They're saying find the general solution. And guys, this is your time. Ne? This is your time. People who are saying, "Oh, I'm slow," what, when you'll be laughing, and the person who is saying, "Oh, I'm slow," I'm slow because I'm trying to help you. I can be fast, but I decided to be slow. Ne? But if now you're taking those, in the meantime, please like the live. Can you please like the live? At least 30K, guys. Ka kopo nje. Wa ntlhalohanya ka kopo. Wa nkutlwisisa kopa 30K ka kopo nje. Ka re gopela ka. Hole kuthi ngiyanbawa. Ngibawa 30K ngiyanbawa. Ne? Some belief, man. Yes, I saw correct answers. They are saying the compound angle. All right. But it's fine. Don't we start by making the sign the subject of the formula? How are we going to make the sign the subject of the formula? That's the question that you have to ask yourself. How are you going to make the sign the subject of the formula? Ne? Let's see, guys. Let's see. So the double angle of what? Is it the double angle? Because the compound angles, I know 2 compound angles. When you say the compound angle, I don't know what you're talking about. Which compound angle? Which compound angle? Which compound angles are we talking about? Please like the live. By dividing the 3. So when we divide the 3, okay, compound angle formula. Cook, my bro. Cook. Your statement is going there, but it's incomplete. I want you to tell me something. Please follow me. Please follow, like, share, and follow. Tap the screen. Tomorrow I'm going live for Euclidean geometry. Please tune in. And guys, for extra classes, make sure that you DM, you text, you DM, and you say, "Oh, you need extra classes," or what. Then we talk on Tlalohai. And Uban. Tap the screen. Can I get 30K, guys? Tap the screen. TikTok. Yeah. No, I won't leave you halfway. I'm not that kind of a person. Yes, can I have 30k, guys? 30k, 30k. Let's push, let's push, let's push, let's push, let's push. Okay, let's do this question, guys. Ne? Yeah. So I'm going to transpose this guy. Ne? I'm going to transpose this guy to the other side. Ne? I'm going to transpose this guy. Go on to the function. Today we are here. Ne? Let's be here just for 2 days. But if you need extra lessons, please DM me. Make sure that you DM me. I'm charging 200 per month for sessions, maths and physical sciences. Okay, now let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take this and put it to the other side. So I'm going to have what? I'm going to have 3 sine theta sine 22 degrees minus 3 cos theta cos 22. It's going to be equals to 1. Right? What type of a compound angle is this one, guys? What type of a compound angle is this one? What type of a compound angle is this one? What type of a compound angle is this one? What type of a compound angle is this one? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the gift. What type of a compound angle? Oh, people that just sing compound angles, but they don't know what they are talking about. What type of a compound angle? Can you please write it? Write. Let's write. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Which compound angle does that implies? And I'm going to write all the formulas, ne? Because I can see. How do we write it? Let's write the way it must be. Let's say this theta. You can use theta. Hello, user. Hey, there are so many users. I'm confused now. What type of compound angle is this one? Thank you for following. Please keep on following, guys. Follow the life. Follow the life. Otherwise, you will miss out. You will miss out. You'll miss out. And make sure that if you are here, be here. Don't be here and go somewhere, come back and go somewhere, because we will be far. Then you'll come back or say, I'm confused. You expect me to go back? No. Guys, if be here, be here so that I can explain everything and we move with the same pace. In the meantime, please follow. People. So, what are we go? Like we have the first compound angle for cos. Okay. I want to show you the difference, ne? Cos theta plus beta, this is going to be equals to what? Cos theta cos beta, ne? If here it's positive, that side is going to be negative, right? Then you are going to have sine theta. Sine beta and sine theta. This is the compound angle for cos, right? This is the compound angle for cos. So now another one we are having for cos again. It has 2 formulas. For cos theta plus beta, it's gonna be equals to cos theta cos beta. Okay, sorry, here's a negative, right? Thank you. So this one, if here it's negative, that side has to be positive. So I'm going to have sine beta sine theta, right? So do you see the difference between the two? And another one, we are having sine theta plus beta. For this one is going to be sine cos psi. Is it cosine, sine? It doesn't matter. No, for this one, for cos it's cos, sine, sine. For cos, ne? For cos is going to be cos, sine, sine. And for sine is going to be sine, cos, sine. Right? And you just compare. The difference is just going to be the signs. Ne? So for sine theta, it's going to be what? It's going to be sine theta. That's why I'm saying sine, cos, sine for theta. Ne? So this is going to be cos beta. Ne? And if here it's positive for sine, that side is going to be positive, right? So we are going to have what? Cos theta sine beta. Ne? And we are going to have another formula for sine theta minus beta, which is going to be what? This one is going to be sine theta cos, obviously, beta, negative. So it's going to be cos theta sine beta. Labo, these are the four different compound angle that we are having. Ne? So which one takes the cup between number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4 on this question of the general solution? Which one takes the cup between number 1, number 2, and number 3, and number 4? Which one that can work for us in that case? In that case, now you got the clarity. Which one? It's going to be, some people they are saying number 1, number 2, number 1. What's happening? Okay, number 2. Thank you very much. Welcome. L. Alright. So thank you very much for your participation. So we see here we have sine, and cos. Ne? We see here we have sine, and cos. Ne? So we have to reconsider. We have to see something. Just that I approached this question. Like somehow, but it's fine. So now I'm going to rearrange this. Ne? So whenever I rearrange it, if I rearrange this guy here, ne? I'm just going to divide everything by 1. This term by 1, this term by 1. And I'm going to have what? This divided by that is going to be positive. So I'm going to have 3, and obviously this guy with by 1. So I'm going to have what? 3 cos theta cos 22 degrees and minus 3 sine theta and sine 22 is going to be equals to negative 1. So now you can see now we are getting somewhere, right? And we chose number 1, right? We chose number 1 on our previous identities that we were having. So now I'm going to take out the 3. Obviously, I'm going to divide everything by 3. This divide by 3, divide by 3, and divide by 3, right? This will cancel that, and this will cancel that. And I'm going to be left with what? These guys. Are we still together? Can I get a yes or no? Are we still together? So I'm going to choose number 1. So I'm going to say what? I'm going to say cos theta plus 22 degrees is going to be equals to negative 1 over 3. I reduced this to its identity. Now I can solve for the general solution. So now I can solve for the general solution. So now I have this negative here. This negative tells me what? It's telling me, hore, where is gonna tell me, hore, where is my cos negative according to the cast diagram, right? So now if I'm having my cast diagram and all students take coffee, where is my cos negative? Let's draw this. Let's do it. So where will my cos be negative? Where will my cos be negative according to the cast diagram? And I'm going to look for my reference angle, obviously. REF is going to be equals to what? It's going to be second function of cos. And guys, don't mind the sign. The sign, it doesn't, like, it tells us nothing. Don't say the second function of cos that value. No, it tells you nothing. The sign tells you absolutely fuck all. On good basis. So I'm just going to say 1/3. And I'm going to look, the quadrants are the one which they're going to tell me. On good basis. Okay. Let me finish this question, then I'm going to come back to this. So now the sign is just telling me, or no, this guy is negative this way and way. So I can see, or I have that negative side, and I know, or my cos is negative on the second quadrant and the third quadrant. So this is going to be my reference angle, and I have to remember the formulas that I'm going to use in order for me to get the answer, because of the quadrant are the one which will lead me to the negative answer that is going to be required, by then. So now I'm just going to take this and make him the subject of the formula. This angle is going to be the subject of the formula, and this is going to be the reference angle. So what am I going to do? I'm going to say this guy plus 22 degrees is going to be equals to what? The reference angle, but on the second quadrant I have 180 minus theta, and on the third angle I have 180 plus theta. So here on the second quadrant, I'm going to start with the second quadrant, the solution on the second quadrant, since I got this guy as the subject of the formula. So since this guy is the subject of the formula, I'm going to say 180 minus this theta is going to be the reference angle that I got here. So, okay, let me wipe this guy. 180 minus, okay, let me do this. 180 minus theta, 180 plus theta. So 180 minus the reference angle. So what is this? What is this guy? Can I get an answer for this reference angle? Can I get an answer? Can I get an answer for this reference angle? Can I get an answer? So what is going to be my reference angle? One over 3. Yes, thank you very much. 70,5. Thank you. So this guy is going to be equals to 70,5. So this guy is going to be 180 minus 70,5 plus, what is the period of the cos, guys? What is the period of the cos? What's going to be the period of the cos? What's going to be the period? Thank you very much. This is going to be 360 K. Right? Then here's my my first solution. I'm going to take this guy, put him to the other side, and I'm going to have theta is going to be equals to 180 minus 70,5 minus 22 degrees plus 360 degrees K. Then what's going to be the solution? What's going to be the solution? The solution is going to be 180 minus 70,5 minus 22. That's the first solution that we are going to get. 180 minus 70,5 minus 22. So this guy is going to be what? Thank you. 87,5 plus 360 K. K is an element of integers. Then we are coming back, guys. We are not done once we are here. We are not done. We have two quadrants where our cos is going to be negative. Can we leave it as 360? Okay, not degrees. This degrees is very important, my friend. It indicates that you're dealing with angles. So if you just say 360, it means already that 360, it has no SI unit. It means already the 360 can be anything. You can say 360 meters, 360 kilometers. Oh, on the first step, nah, it doesn't matter, guys. As long as you indicated, guys, sorry, K is an element of the integers. As long as you indicated, it means, sorry, this K can be any integer, it can be K. Doesn't matter that you indicated on the first step or whatever. As long as you have this, nah, you won't lose marks. As long as you are having it on your paper, K is an element of integer. It's like a sign whenever you are entering the premises of someone, or no smoking. You can find the sign at the gate, or you can find the sign inside the premises. It doesn't matter. As long as you have this anyway, you can just write this like this, or 360K. Then you're just saying, maybe here, you're just saying K is an element of integers. This doesn't mean anything. This doesn't mean anything. No, it means everything, because it doesn't form part of the formula. That's what I'm trying to say, ne? So if we don't include that K is an element of integers, we won't lose. Yeah, you will. You will, trust me, you will. Because of, according to me, you will lose marks. You will lose marks. Trust me. You know why? If you are saying K is not something, it means, what? Okay, let's start here. What are integers? Let me ask people, what are integers? Can you please indicate for me the integers? Please, anyone voluntarily, can you please indicate for me what are integers? With numbers, and you don't have to define it. With numbers, indicate what are integers. Yes, -1, 0, 1. Thank you. Eish. It's going to, let's say, you see, if maybe we are talking about whole numbers. We are talking about whole numbers, not fractions, not irrational numbers. Not fractions, not irrational numbers. We are talking about whole numbers. As long as a number, it's a whole number. Like -3, -2, -1, 0. 1, 2, 3. These are integers. Ne, guys? These are integers. Let me ask a question. Is there an irrational number there? You can't. Yes, there is no irrational number, right? So it means whenever I leave my answer like this, without saying specifically, without creating the restriction for this k, it means my k can be any number. It means my k can be 1 over 7, or it means my k can be -2. This is the rational number, this is the non-real number. It means k can be anything. So, but the moment you're saying k, it's an element of integers, it means this k, it can be 1, 2, but it can't be 1,5, 2,3, 4,6, 7, no, there's no such thing for k. But it means k can be 1, can be 2, can be 3, can be 4, can be 5, up to infinity, but without irrational numbers, or without the decimal numbers, or without the fractions. We are restricting that part. Am I making sense on this part, guys? So it means k. Yes, thank you. In simple terms, k is a whole number. In simple terms, k is a whole number. Now you know it, my friend. K is a whole number. No. The integer is 1, 0, 2, 3, -1, -3, not 1,1 though, not 1,3. Wanhlalwayo. Popular life, no, you're exaggerating, my friend. But thanks for the compliment. I take that as a compliment, my friend. Wanhlalwayo. Yes. Thank you. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. You should bear that in mind. It doesn't matter whether you're right, as long as it's there. K is an element of integer. So let's move to the second quadrant, guys. Let's move to the second quadrant. So on the second quadrant, we are having that. So we obviously we are going to do the same thing, right? Our plus 2, this being the general. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the positive words, guys. I really appreciate the positivity that you are giving me. It keeps me going. It keeps me going. But we are still going, guys. We're still going. But thank you very much. Thank you. So we are going to do the same thing that we did on the first general solution. Ne? Oh, k is an element of integers. Ne? Now I'm the one who's forgetting it. K is an element of integers, right? So it's going to be 180 plus the reference angle. The reference angle, that is the number that we got there. So it's going to be 70,5, which is plus 360 k, right? Degrees k. So now what are we going to have? I'm going to take this to the other side and have this to be what? Degrees and degrees. So I'm going to say 180 plus the reference angle, degrees, here, minus 22 plus 360 k. Wanhlalwayo. Hey, 2 minutes. Let's keep on. Alright. Tanko. So this is the key. So now we are going to get what? We are going to have All right, thank you very much for the solution. This is going to be equals to 285. Thank you guys. 228,5. Sorry, 228,5 plus 360k, and k is an element of integers. These are the two solutions that we got for this equations. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Is this a clear case? Are we clear with everything, guys? Are we happy? Are we clear? We are doing random questions today. We are doing random questions. Randomly, we are moving. But don't worry, I will put another general solution. I want you guys to be versatile. You see, whenever you are studying maths, guys, if you didn't reach the level of, maybe if I put a question on you and you are empty in your mind, it means you still have a lot to work on. But the only way to prove that you are perfectly clear-minded and you are perfectly studying and you are absorbing all the information at school, it's that, like, even though you wake up in the morning and they are saying solve this, you have to have a clue how is this going to be solved. That's when we would say you are picking up in mathematics. It's like me giving something like this, giving you something like this. 1 over 2x plus 4 is going to be equals to 8. The numbers can go up and down, but already you know how do you solve this. You know how to solve this even though when your eyes closed. So maths works like that. It's not something that you can cram. Once you know maths, you know it. No one can take away that skill. I'm not sure if I'm making sense when I'm saying this. Because even now we can do Euclidean geometry, but I can do this chapter, and you can just cram what I do here. But the moment you didn't understand the concept of this chapter and I put another question and you're still failing to figure out what's going on, you're not fit. You should break that chain. You should fight in order for you to break that. You should break that wall that is closing. That's maths. Maths is not something that you read. You practice. You have to speak maths. You have to think about, even though when you're asleep, you have to think maths, right? X plus 2x. That's when you know. You have to gain that little bit of obsession for that period. That's when we would say, now it's kicking in. Yanong tsetsa ro tlo bala mmetse ka last minute. Kusasa mzao wami, kusasa ngizoshaya Euclidean geometry. Today it is trigonometry, ne? We are moving. I don't want has to grow up. Yes. The user experience, my friend. Yes. Tomorrow around. Let me do 4. Let me do 4 o'clock or 6. If not 4, 6. But please follow me so that you can get the notification. 4, 5, 6 late bears late bears. So yeah, guys, now we are moving to the now we are climbing the mountain. Now we are climbing the mountain. Now we are climbing the mountain. I'm not sure which question should I start with, but let me start with this one. This one is more or less easy. This one, 2x plus 2 sine squared 45 degrees minus x gonna be equals to 1. Hey, hey, this one, I never done this question before. Okay, let's do this one. Prove, ne? Yeah, it's a proof question. Proof. In the meantime, can I get 40k likes? Today we are closing this live at 100k. Yes. Yes, yeah. Big up. Thanks for the motivation, Mr. Tumelo. Thank you, my friend. And please follow, like, share, and follow. And in the meantime, let's discuss. Yo, I need to pee. Let me go and pee. I'm coming back. I hope 5 minutes in. I'm going to pee now. Oh, aye. Kusaraja. Zishi. What's no co-host. Yeah. Come on, guys. Come on. And I get 40. I still haven't reached 40. Guys. Come on. Let's see. Ele, OBK. Thank you for joining my live, my friend. Welcome. So, can I get a 40k? 40 so that we're starting. So what is the first thing that we have to do whenever we are watching this equation, guys? What do you see there? What is it that you see? Okay. The son of 45. I didn't know that 45 has a son, huh? But don't worry, I understand you. I get you. Okay. Now we can't have a quadratic. It's a proving, guys. This question requires us to prove. I saw that. So, thank you very much. Yeah. Compound angle. This is a compound angle, guys. Ne? Is the addition between two different angles of different nature. That's a compound angle of different nature. A double angle is two angles of the same nature being added together. X and X, they are of the same nature. When they added together, they make two terms. They are of the same nature. X plus Y, they are of different nature. When you add them, you don't get anything. 45 and X, they are of different nature, so it's a compound. Hey, ke bolela sekgowa kajeko and I get rat. I get rat bolela sekgowa ngithanda ukukhuluma isikhuwa. Isikhuwa sangihlula. Mara sizakuthini. Guys, okay, let's be busy. Let's be busy. You tried, my friend. We learn as we go. This language, siyibolekile nathi. So I'm going to change this into sine 2 sine x cos x plus 2 guys, I'm going to stretch this, ne? So I'm going to stretch this into sine x sine 45 minus x sine 45 degrees minus x, ne? I'm going to stretch that, ne? So as I'm stretching this, what am I going to have? I'm going to extend, I'm going to extend this guy. So I know what I'm going to have. What I'm going to try and make it shorter, but it's fine. So I'm going to have 2, the big bracket, the identity for this guy, ne? It's going to be sine 45 cos x. Okay, let me just put it a bit funnier because I need you to see everything here. I need you to see everything. Can you still see my screen? I know the ring light is ringing. Okay, let me do this. All right. So, all right. I believe you can see. So here I'm still going to have 2 sine x cos x, right? This is what we are saying. So let me try. I will try, guys, because what I'm going to write here is gonna be a bit long, ne? It's gonna be long. So, and obviously minus cos 45 degrees and sine x, right? And I'm going to multiply this 2 on the line. Obviously, I'm going to extend this 2. What am I going to have? I'm going to have what? I'm going to have the same thing. Sine 45, ne? Cos x minus cos 45 sine x, ne? I extended this to be a bit longer, right? And now I'm going to reduce this thing. I'm just going to try and make sure that it is shorter and shorter and shorter so that I can see what is this leading me to. So what am I going to do? What is going to be my sine 45 from the special angles, guys? What's going to be my sine 45? And sine 45 and cos 45, by the way, is the same thing, right? From the special angle, what is sine 45? Or do you need the triangle? I don't want that one from the calculator. That one I don't take it. From the calculator, nope, we don't take that one. So let me draw the triangle. So it's going to be 45 degrees, 45 degrees, and 1 root 2. right? So it's going to be 1 over root 2, the answer. So each and everywhere I see the sine 45, I'm going to substitute it with 1 over root 2. Ne? So, where's the thing? 4. You can't tell the Pumulanga. Oh, no. What is it? Where is it? Eva. I am going to use the socks. It's fine. I'm going to use this guy. So, wherever I see this guy, I'm going to substitute with 1 over root 2. So, on my left, I'm going to maintain this guy. Ne? I'm going to maintain him. 2 sine x cos x plus this 2. I'm going to maintain him. So before I multiply the 2, guys, ne, I have to make sure that I have... Yes, in the exam it's gonna be wrong, guys. They will notice or you use the calculator. So I don't suggest or you use that guy. Why? I'm not advising people to use root 2 over 2. Please, I'm not suggesting that. So now I'm going to have what? This is going to be 1 over root 2 multiplied by cos x. Ne? But obviously, if I multiply the 2, I will simply have what? Cos x over root 2 for the sake of the space. Minus sine x over root 2. Ne? Sine x over root 2. Then what else? Let's shift the camera. I'm going to have the same thing. Ne? But I can simply no. Let me not. What I was thinking, let's forget it. But let me just continue. The same thing, cos x over root 2 minus sine x over root 2, right? When the denominators are the same, what do we do with the numerators? If the denominators are the same, what do we do with the numerators? What do we do with the numerators when the denominators are the same? Please like, share, and follow, guys. Like, share, and follow. Like, share, and follow. Yes, we add or we subtract. Ne? Thank you very much. We minus. Yeah, it's the correct thing. So I'm going to make the denominators to be the same, right? Yes. So I'm going to have what? This side I'm going to maintain. This side I'm going to maintain. 2 sine x cos x plus my 2. Ne? Okay, let me just do this and have that. Cos x minus sine x divided by 2, right? And multiplied by the same thing. Cos x minus sine x divided by 2, root 2. Then I'm going to multiply the two brackets and make them the same thing, right? And as I multiply the two brackets and make them the same thing, this will multiply that. What is root 2 multiplied by root 2, guys? What is the root 2 multiplied by the root 2? Root 2 multiplied by the root 2? Yes, it's going to be 2. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. So it's going to be root 2. So for this 2, I'm going to have what? Still maintaining. Is going to be 2 sine x cos x. Then I'm going to have the 2, and I'm going to have what? I'm going to have because I multiplied the two brackets, and I'm going to have what? Cos x minus sine x. Okay, let me do this. Cos x minus sine x, right? And let me shift the camera. This is going to be multiplying what? The same thing. Cos x minus sine x. And all of that, these two brackets, they multiplied each other together. So my answer is going to be 2 here. Here I'm going to have my addition. Let's not worry about that. Then you see what these two will cancel that 2. These two will cancel that 2. What am I gonna be left with? So what is the product of the 2? So I'm going to have 2 sine x cos x plus, when I multiply the 2, what am I going to have? Firstly, sure, Bore. What do we have, guys? What is it that we have to do? What is the product of the 2? What do we have, guys? What is the product of the 2? So I'm going to say cos multiplied by cos is going to be what? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the answer then. Let me pin you. Let me pin you for now. Let me pin you. Yeah, here's the answer there, right? The product of the 2, obviously, whenever we are foiling, yes, whenever we are foiling, we are going to get that. Do we agree, guys? We are going to get that, right? Do we agree? Because I don't want to foil and mess up because I don't have a space. Do you see that? But the foil, we all clear on the foil, ne? We all understand the foil method, right? So thank you very much. So now let's have this guy. So I'm going to add plus, is going to be cos squared minus 2 sine x cos x plus cos squared x. So now, do you see, Hore, now we are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere, guys. Let's watch this closely. We are getting somewhere. So this will cancel that. Do you see that? Oh, sorry. Yes, it's going to be 2 sine h sine squared x. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey, no. These are like terms, guys. Isn't this the like terms? Thank you very much, Mr. GP. These are not like terms, guys. Aye, man. These are not like terms. Yes, thank you very much. Hey, walwela. Oh, what is Sam? Can't we ralanga Sam? Unyago kori, unyago irai. So what is cos squared x plus sine squared x? What is cos squared x plus sine squared x? What is cos squared x plus sine squared x? Because what I'm going to left with is going to be cos squared x plus sine squared x. What is this equivalent to? 1. Which is going to be equals to our RHS. Remonati. Did we prove it? Are we done? Are we done with this one? Are we done? Capiche? Is that clear? Is that clear? Are we having everything clear here? Are we having everything clear? Thank you very much. Ne? What is it that is not clear? When we use a giveaway 2. Yeah. Step 2. No, step 2. Step 2 when I use more. I just like extended this because this is the square, right? So that is a square. So you know, or maybe if I'm having perhaps x squared, this is equivalent to what? X multiplied by x, right? Explain again. Oh, no. This one it's 7 marks. It's 7 marks. We are going to have another one. Hey, if it sinks in, I will post this on my YouTube because there are some other metrics which are writing on Monday. That's the reason why I became live. There are metrics which are writing on Monday on Tlalohai. So yeah, let's push. Yeah, we are not done. Hey, we still have a lot. Pella, we are still at the bottom of the mountain. We still at the bottom of the mountain. Step 2. Oh, this is the identity. This is the identity, my friend. This is the identity. The identity. Oh yes, it's the identity. It's the identity, my friend. Sine 2x is gonna be equals to 2 sine x cos x. I have a feeling we're at grade 11. When? Mara we rapila or attend them, my boy. I have a feeling we're at grade 11. This is the identity, my friend. No, I don't do maths lit. Thank you very much. Thank you. So let's move. Please like, share, and follow. No. Yeah, this one. Kopela, ergebo, before I get to Kopela, Arbonne. We are still on proof that. So we are having the saying proof that 3 alpha over it's gonna be equals to 3 minus 4 sine squared alpha. Hey! In the meantime, give me 50. So what grade are you focusing on? I'm focusing on grade 10, 11, 12, N1, N2, N3, and N4 mathematics. Please go to my website, guys. BLR tutoring, ne? BLR tutoring, guys. Let me type my website. Ish, my moderator is not here today. Ooh. In the meantime, can I have 50k? Can I have 50k for this question? As you are watching it like that. Ish, my moderator. Extra classes. For my extra classes, guys, please go to my website, BLR tutoring. Okay. Classing, please go to blrtutoring.co.za or just go to BLR tutor. Let me type the name for those who need extra classes. I want to do this. How does she do it? BLR tutoring for Google, ne? I can't do it. For Google, and pin the Hey. BLR tutoring, guys, on Google. You just type that BLR tutoring, you'll see the logo, and the logo that looks like my profile there. Just click there. On good places. In 1 minute. So you just go to BLR tutoring website, you check the packages. I charge for my YouTube, guys. For my YouTube, go to my bio. Click where it's written links of your yes. There's also my website, blrtutoring.co.za. There's also my website. There's also the YouTube link on my bio. Please go to my bio. On my bio, there's my YouTube channel, online tutoring. I charge 200 per month for this whole content, guys. Nothing much. We don't charge a lot, eh? I know the knowledge that I'm bringing here, it's very expensive, because it's quality. It's quality, my friend. But I charge less, 200 per month. If we are rewriting 200 per month, metric 200 per month, we do 50k, guys. On 50k we are starting, ne? But yeah, as I'm explaining, we do question paper preparations, we have classes. Yes, physics and mathematics, guys. If you do your star, just do solve it, my friend. Smart people. If you are smart, the smartest people keeps quiet, my friend. Do the installation rules. What's that? Yeah, guys. Guys, let me tell you something. If you know these things, you have to share the information. If you don't know, you have to learn. Imagine if you comment bad yet you don't know the content and you know yourself or you do pure maths. It means when you are cursed. But if you know it, then you still discourage other learners. It means you don't have a God in your heart. It's two ways. It's two ways. It means you don't have a God in your heart because you know the content, yet you still discourage other learners. You don't read the Bible, you don't go to church, you deserve God. But if you don't know, it means you are on the bad side of the life. Because you have to learn, yet you are typing some things that you don't have to type in my channel. It's not good. You are disturbing other people. Stop it, man. Thank you very much for the 50K. Thank you. So let's do it. So what is the first thing that we have to do, guys? What is the first thing that we have to do? Thank you, Cherry. Thank you. So what is the first thing that we have to do here? What is the first thing? What do you think is the first thing that we have to do? Let's talk. Let's comment. Let's talk. Ngaro, you are waiting for me to do this question. No. Let's comment. What is the first thing that you think we should do there? How do we take the 3 out? And you can see, okay, like let me ask you a question. Which side do you think we should deal with between the left hand side and the right hand side? Which side do you think it is more complicated? For now, I'm still on Metric, but I will post. Please make sure that you follow me for more content. Okay, I see the conflict on the comment section. Start with the left, right. Guys, which side am I supposed to start with? Right. This is my right. So you're saying I should start with this side? Okay. Okay, it's fine. So, guys, we are choosing left. The left, trust me, the left is the one. Okay. I vote left. So I choose left. People, they are saying no when I choose left. Guys, trust me, the left side is the one that is complicated. Do we agree? Because here you can't do anything here. How will you reach there from here? How will you reach this point from here? Sorry, sir, the left, I see someone. What do you see on the left? Left is very complicated. This guy is very complicated. Nope. But how, if you are choosing the right, how will you get to this point if you choose the right hand side? How will you get to this point? So do we agree, ne? Left, right? Yes, no? We choose left. Yes, no? I still want to see other people, they are skeptical or what? Okay. Let's choose left. So, thank you very much. So, now, I want to see, because I haven't saw the comments on solving this equation. What do we do on the left? What do we do? As now we chose left. I want to know, what do we do on the left? What is the first thing that we do on the left if we are choosing the left? So if you choose the right, you will spend 3 hours on that trip. What do we do? 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 How? How do we simplify the numerator? Please follow me, guys. Follow, 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 follow. Those ones who said right, you owe me the followers. Follow. You failed the second step. If you're failing this one, you follow. Follow. I need followers. Followers. Because you will need this. I need the followers. Follow, 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 follow. Remove the brackets. There's no way that you can remove the brackets, guys. So yeah. Okay. Fano and the rest, ne? Those ones who said this? Oh Maya, what? Those words, ne? Who said those answers like Maya and Fano? And you know yourselves. You are correct, right? I'm giving you the credit. So I'm going to change this guy. Ne? I'm going to change this guy into okay, let me make the space for myself. Yeah. So I'm going to change this guy to sine 2 alpha plus 1 over sine alpha gonna be equals to the right hand side, ne? So I'm going to do what? I'm going to use the compound angle, ne? Oh yes, plus alpha, thank you. Plus alpha. I'm going to use the compound angle. Why are you acting surprised, guys? Guys, you see there are some mistakes you shouldn't jump for. Hey. You're just saying, say, you forgot one. You forgot the alpha. Put the alpha. Ne? Some mistakes you shouldn't jump. You don't relax, guys. I forgot it. I put it. So yeah, let's do it. So this is going to be what? This is the compound angle, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to change this to what? You just say sine to its compound angle, right? I'm not fighting everyone. I'm not fighting, guys. I'm just I'm just on frostan. I just want you to relax, man. No? I just want you to relax. We are helping each other. Like, let's engage. So I'm going to change this into sine what? Sine 2x sine x, right? And it's going to be what? Plus. If here it's plus, obviously yes. Hey, sorry. Cos theta. It's sine cos sine, ne? Sine cos sine is the double angle of the sine, right? Sine cos sine, right? So it's going to be plus cos 2x sine alpha. Why do I like to say x? Sine alpha all divided by sine alpha goes to RHS. No, let me just leave. I can't write the same thing over and over because I chose the right hand side. So now what is the next step? What is the next thing that you see that I have to do there? Hey, C Coco C. Hey, I didn't like that Chinese, but I know that Chinese. C Coco C. Babang bar Coco C. Hey, that Chinese. So what do we do here? What do we do here? And guys, you see that thing comes back. If you've been here, I've been talking about this thing, ne? This guy here. This guy comes back, ne? And guys, I'm saying this. Don't rush to change this guy. Ne? Don't rush to change this guy. You just monitor your equations and you solve them and you solve them and you solve them and you see where it gets you. So that before you can change this guy, you don't just rush and change it. No, you will die along the way. So the first thing that you have to do is to make sure that you become busy with everything up until you reach the peak of whatever that you were busy with. Then that's when you're going to come back to this guy. Come on, someone get renga spedi, yiranga ra money dima. Wantlalo hai, yiranga ra money, ube busy ka dilo tse dingwe up until you know hore ai man. This is what you have to do. And there are no like terms. Where do you see the like terms, guys? Is there like terms there? Guys, is there like terms here? Is there like terms? Guys. Is there like terms here? There are no like terms as yet here. There's no like terms here. So guys, what do we do? Honor. Let's make it as in like we don't see this guy. And we are going to change this guy. This guy, he has one identity. This guy has three identities. So before you're going to interact with this guy, because of this guy has three identities, guys. This guy has three identities. And how many three identities? Where now you are rushing to change him, you will die along the way. So now let's see. Let's change this guy. So we are going to change this guy into 2 sine alpha cos alpha and again cos alpha plus this guy. I'm saying this again. You don't rush to change this guy. Leave him as he is. Like yeka lo muntu njengoba anjalo, tlohela motho the way a leng ka teng before le ira di flop. Wa ntlhalohanya mo tlohelleng. So are mo tlohele. So I'm going to leave him like that. Then I'm going to say sine alpha. All of that is going to be divided by what? It's going to be divided by sine theta. So now, obvious, I can just isolate the denominator. So first time, I can make this to be 2 terms, right? So that I can cancel the signs at each side. Yes, thank you very much. Now you can factor out. Yes, now we can, now we have the like terms now. We can factor out. On good basis, now we have like terms. The language is not like, you are not mathematically incorrect, guys. But the language was incorrect when you say there are like terms here. I was fighting with the language. I wasn't fighting with maths. Let's worry. I wasn't fighting with maths. I was fighting with the language. So sine x, obviously, I'm just going to do what? I'm just going to do like this. I'm going to take out this guy, sine alpha, then 2 cos alpha plus, and plus what? This is going to be what? If I multiply the 2, this is going to be 2 cos squared, right? It's going to be 2 cos squared alpha. Yes, thank you very much. This is going to be cos squared alpha plus this guy, I'm leaving him as he is. I want to see what is it that I'm having. I want to see where does this workout takes me to before I substitute this guy. Like I'm giving you how to use the trig identities of the double angle of cos before you fumble. So now I'm going to have what? I'm going to have cos 2x alpha, I mean. And all of that is going to be equals to what? Sine alpha. This will cancel that. Ne? So this will cancel that. And what will I have? 2 cos squared alpha plus cos 2 alpha. Woo! So now you see now, okay. Now when I reach here, guys, whenever I reach here, I take my eyes back to the question. I see, okay, now I reached here. I take my eyes back to the question. Okay, how many times do I have here? How many times do I have here? Before we move forward, how many times do I have here? All right, thank you very much, right? We have 2 terms with obviously the same trig ratio, but on both terms there are trig ratios. So we need one trig ratio on one term, and the other one, it has to be the constant. One good Louis is the second step sign guy. It can't say it. It can't say it. It can't say it. Re can't say it's a brawaga. Second step, re breaking it down in askere 2 alpha plus alpha is going to be 3 alpha. Like that part. And like, let me complete this, ne? I will come back to you, my friend. So when I'm here, I'm taking my eyes to the question. Okay, here I'm having 2 terms, and on both of these terms there I'm having the trig ratios. But what do I need to do? I have to have one constant, one trig ratio of sine. It means that I have to change both of these guys into what? What am I going to change them into? These guys. Into which trig ratio? You don't have to specify a lot. Just give me the trig ratio that I have to change this guy to. I guess a question like understand. What am I going to change this guy to? Am I going to change this guy to what? Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to change this guy into sine, right? So which trig ratio, which identity am I going to use for this guy now? Obviously, this one, it has one trig ratio, but for this one, which trig ratio between the three? Between this one, let me bring this camera this side. Between cos squared x minus sine squared x, 1 minus sine squared x, 2, ne? And 2 cos squared x minus 1. All of these people, they're equals to cos 2x. So number 1, number 2, number 3. Which one am I going to change this one to? This guy, which one am I going to change him to? Number 2, ne? Yes, I'm going to change this guy to number 2 because this, it is required. The sign is required. So the sign is required. Since the sign is required, if I change this guy, I'm going to change this guy to this one. So on both terms, I have to have sine squared. Like I'm teaching you how to think here. I'm teaching you how to view maths. I'm teaching you how to think. To think outside or inside or outside the box. Depends on which box you want to think on. Actually, I don't like to say. I am teaching you how to read between the lines. Maths is all about reading between the lines. So now, what am I going to do? I'm going to change this guy into what? I'm going to change this guy to I'm going to have 2 and 1 minus sine squared theta plus this one. I'm going to change him to that guy there, and I'm going to have 1 minus 2 sine squared alpha. Ne? Is that correct? Is that correct? Is that correct? Wawona guys, ne? Look, we are here. We are taking our eyes. Now we are here. We are taking our eyes back to the question. Ne? That's what I mean. We are taking our eyes back to the question. Oh, teme, ma tepe. Okay, Mona. This question, it requires the sign. So Mona, it means that I have to change everything into sign. So now, Ridian, I'm going to distribute this guy here. So what am I going to have? As I'm going to distribute this guy, I'm going to do what? I'm going to say, okay. So this guy is going to be, this one is going to be 2 minus 2 sine squared. And also this guy, plus 1 minus 2. Okay. Minus, so we are writing this guy 2 sine squared. So 2 plus 1 is going to be 3 minus 2 minus 4 sine squared. Oh, agyo. Devil. Yeah, track. Devil. Oh no, feel amazing. Oh no, feel amazing. Whoa, I'm solving this with you. The funny part. I'm solving this with you. So you can see, Hore, this is the same as that. We are done. Ne? We are done. This is the same as that. Guys, we're not going to be if you can't explain, it means you can't understand. If you can't explain, it means you don't understand. That's the tip of the life. If something you cannot explain it, it means you don't understand it. Well, trick will trigger us. You have to whenever guys you get used to this question, let me tell you something. Try and simplify. Simplification and expanding. These things of simplifying, expanding, like you are training your mind to be what do you call this one? I have, yes, I'm going to give you another one. You are training your mind to be, you are stretching your mind, man. It's like you are, on frosted, you are training your mind to solve the problems. Lego bophelong, ever I mean no na problem. O tlo analyze or oh, they blane. Oh, 1 plus 1 is 2. They blah high maybe ana. It means sorry onane o di bala bjana le bjana le bjana. Oh, henka motsa so ora re ntho e bjana eng katso. Ne? Mara nka methela bjana type. On frostan. Ay, wow. So that's how, guys. That's the story. That's how. That's how you have to how this. That's how you have to how this. On first time. We are doing them. Don't worry, we are doing them. On first time. Please like, share, and follow. Can I get 60k? 60k, guys. 60k. 60k. And I'm stretching your mind. Today, I told you the paper we are finishing it. If we don't, we are finishing each and every question here. We are finishing them. We are finishing them. If this paper is not done, we are not done. Imagine, I'm a tutor, but I've been with you from 8 o'clock, from I think 8 o'clock up until now. Ne? Up until now. When you study maths for 15 minutes, get 12 fruit, get bala. Then when you expect to know it, imagine within the space of 2 hours, that's like, hey, then life the chance. Oh, life the chance. Be confused. Be confused now before it's too late. Metsa ha yo bethe no. Tla groove ka December man. Ha ona motho tlo hanetsa go groove. Tla groove ka December. Ha yo bethe no mets. O itse re a nka setlholo yo bethile ka game. Be confused up until it makes sense to you. Yes. Cos A minus 45 ne? Degrees all divided by cos A is gonna be equals to what? 1 plus sine 2A divided by cos squared A. Kae ke batla re ke bo Ish. I will work on it. Don't worry. But not today though. Please follow me, my friend. Then, born. Pela, me, during the week I become live. And some other people, obviously, they just followed me today. But me, during the week I become live. But the thing that I hate the most, people, they follow me, they unfollow me. They follow me, they unfollow me. They follow me, they unfollow me. I hate that. You are not loyal. You are not loyal to yourself. Tloba loyal go boyfriend thing ya or go girlfriend thing ya. O palla go ba loyal to your own studies. There are some things which they don't mix. Guys, give me 65 for this question. Yes, I do. And for please type. Can you please go to Google BLR tutoring services. BLR tutoring services, or go to my bio. go to the link, and there are 2 links there, né? And on those 2 links, you click the link and it will shoot you straight to the internet on my profile. This is the BLR tutoring services. You will see the packages on Tlalwai. Hey, yes, please go to my bio for my YouTube and for my website. We are there. Go on Tlalwai. Hey, Maji, you're not loyal to your own studies, but it's again. I get what irrelevant. This is a maths class, but hey, yeah, rekopana le mathata. Mara South Africa tshwantse e loke mantlhalwang e re ke se ka tswella thata le nna tlabelang screenshot. Yeah, guys, like kamina ka wena mantlhalwang, kamina ka wena, like the life mantlhalwang. Okay, let's have 60k because I can see or le menwana ya baba no re ke le fitla go 60k ra ira questioning. On good, this is 60k. Abo. Ga bere face mask sawa ase nna motho mmona nna ke different ase nna. And guys, one thing you should know, like, Gilly Twin. Thank you very much. What about home? 60k, walla lolla. Ozami lemar. Kreba tu baba we. Alanza li buga. Zwanzonza buga. We retu. We ira ga metlo re bathong 60k. Yo papa. Ntsa buga. O ntebelletse. O lebelletse. Nana ngare answer tlo fitla go sefatlhong sa gago. Ntsha buka. Hey bana. Ntsha buka dlala. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it, ne? Yeah. So now what is the first thing that we have to do, guys? What is the first thing that we have to do? What is the first thing that you think we should do? Mtsagdu bugadziwo. Yeah, yenza physics. No, he meets ne physics, Bob. He meets ne physics. Unga scroll through profile ya muzobona, everything is there, ngizwisisa. Go to my YouTube, guys. YouTube bio. And ngizwisisa. If we are YouTube bio, everything is there, my friend. Okay, yeah. Let's decide the side. Which side are we going to deal with between the left and the right? Left, right. Which side? Grade 10, 11, and 12, N1 to N4 mathematics, physical sciences. Which side? Let's decide, guys. Let's decide. And guys, if we are type allow corner, uyayazi ukuthi awunayo awukavula incwadi mara uthi left uthi right, uyazi ukuthi icala lelo, icala ya type uthi left uthi right, icala lelo omolato. So we are going to deal with the left. Crema, re tla bona re di tlo tsenana. But it's nice being with you guys, and thanks for your consistency. Like, thanks for for giving me this audience, and thank you. And as you are being here positively, I really appreciate that. Ne? Keep it up, guys. Thank you. If you are new to the panel and you are here, welcome. Ne? And thank you for being part of our community. Really appreciate that. Despite all the negativity that we are facing, we are still pushing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, my friend. So, we are going to do it. Let's do. So, we are going to choose the left-hand side, guys. Ne? The left-hand side is the one that looks like it is complicated. Ne? The left-hand side is the one that looks complicated. But the right-hand side, it looks complicated. Ne? But you should, in the exam, ne guys, in the exam, you should make sure that you know your story. Because remember, the purpose of this life is to unpack, unwind those misconceptions and the difficulties that students are facing, and yara. Ne? So in the exam, whenever you encounter a question like this, just try, man. But start with these ones and see which, like, you can do this one up to which angle, and you can do this one up to which point. You can still do both of them and see which point are you going to reach for both of them. But somewhere, somehow, something has to come up. Ne? It doesn't, because you can see both of the sides, they are complicated, but you can deal with one side or you can deal with the other side. But we will solve this one and see which point are we reaching. Which point are we reaching? Like, see, yenza ukufika. We are going to reach our peak on this one, and we are going to decide we are going to continue or not. -1. Redo it. So, like, let's expand this guy there. Let's expand him. So I'm going to have cos A cos 45 degrees. Guys, it's going to be a plus or minus. I want to see your people they are listening. It's going to be a plus or minus here. Is it going to be a plus or minus? Is it going to be a plus or minus? Thank you very much. Don't wait for the question paper to give you a formula. Know these formulas by heart. Make sure that you know them so that you know how to apply these formulas. This is going to be a plus. If here it's a minus, then here it's going to be the plus. Then obviously it's CC. Sine, cos, sine, obviously. So this is going to be sine A and sine 45 degrees. Ne? All divided by cos A cos 45 degrees. Do you see? Here is going to be a plus or minus. Here is going to be a plus or minus. I will explain this now, my friend. Ivy League. Yes, it's going to be a minus. It's going to be a minus sine A sine 45 degrees. Ne? So now, guys, do you see the double angle of the cos? It is tricky when it is tricky, guys. It's not like the sine one. The sine one, if here it's plus, here it's gonna be plus, and if there's minus, there's gonna be minus. But if you see the cos one, if here in the compound angle is going to be a minus, here it's supposed to be a plus. If here it's a plus. Here it's supposed to be a minus. Please notice that. Don't mess up this thing. Don't mess up this thing. So you should know these things. And now, what is going to be cos 45? According to the special angles, what's going to be the cos 45? What are you lost with? On the first step, you are lost. Yes, thank you very much. This is going to be 1 over root 2, right? So this is going to be 1 over root 2. So I'm going to have what? 1 over root 2 cos A. Ne? But I'm not going to write it like this. Obviously, ngizothatha lona ngimkhweze abe phezu kwalo, because this times that is going to be lanswara mos. So let me just do it. So I'm going to have cos A over root 2 plus sin A over root 2. All of that will be divided. Guys, by what? When I already gave you the answer of the sine 45, I wanted to ask, but it's the same thing. It's fine. So now it's going to be divided by what? Cos A multiplied by cos 45. Okay, it's fine. So now it's going to be cos A over root 2 minus sine A over root 2. Ne? Is it fine now? Abo? Zivuya Mokwebu. What is wrong here? Tell us. What is wrong here? So, is that clear, guys? Are we clear up to this part? Yes or no? Are we clear up to this part? Can I get a yes or no? Can I get a yes or no? Yes or no? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So now, what am I going to do? I'm going to, whenever I have the same denominators, what do I do? What do I do whenever I have the same denominators? No, that's the thing. You use the calculator, guys. Guys, I'm warning you from board. Ne? Can I clarify this? Ne? Guys, but I'm begging you. Kale kopela. Wabona lika eli 100 and mang. Kale kopela, guys. Ne? Skebe, Skebe. What's inside this on your calculator? Then obviously this is going to give you root 2 over 2. You use this guy. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Skebe. Because you know why? They will mark you wrong, guys. They will mark you wrong. That's why I'm saying, familiarize yourself with special angles. Automatically, it will be right in your mind, or cos 45 is going to be 1 over root 2. So this is 1 root 2, 45, 45. Ne? Then what is cos 45? Cos 45 is going to be equals to 1 over root 2. Use this guy instead of that. Please. Kalkopo, kalkopela, guys. Ha, otherwise o tlo nghopola. And ka itse re ka tsatsi leo tla bong unfollowile. O tlo nghopola. Mara it's a free advice. Yes. Yes. Baby. The root 2 over 2, they just rationalized this denominator. They rationalized it. Then they got root 2 over 2. So let's so now, well, if I have the same denominator, what's happening to the numerator? If I have the denominators the same, what's gonna happen to the numerator? What's gonna happen to the numerator? Before the denominators is the same, what's gonna happen to the numerator? Wena ngara utlweletsa mali root 2 over 2 ya hao. That's the thing, you don't follow me. My followers, I'm telling my followers, don't use root 2 over root. Scary, guys. Those who you know that you follow me, guys, please don't use root 2 over 2 because thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry for wasting your time, my friend. So it's going to be cos A plus sine A over root 2, right? Over cos A minus sine A over root 2. And you see now, I have what over what over what over what, but I'm going to change this line into a division sign. Grade 1 I'm going to change this line to the grade 1 division sign because of I hate this. Personally, I hate this because I feel like I have to, I don't know, but I hate this personally. But I'm going to say cos A plus sine A over 2 divide by, thank you very much for the rose, my friend, Mr. DK, over root 2 all over cos A minus sine A over root 2, but with the division sign, grade 1. Again. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So what am I going to do? I'm going to destroy this division sign. Please understand me. Please, because I know this, it might be new to you, to some of you, but this guy, I'm going to destroy him. So how am I going to write this? I'm going to write this like cos A plus sine A over root 2 divide. There's nothing new, guys. There's nothing new that I'm doing. I'm just changing this line into this division sign. Because I'm avoiding A over B over C over D over E. I'm avoiding that. You are going to multiply the, yes, President. Yes, Mr. President. Yes, Mr. President. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to say, okay, so this divide by cos A, right? Okay, let me twist this. Let me bring this forward. Yes, cos A minus sine A divided by root 2, right? So, and now I change this to a multiplication. And whoever that was under, they come on top. Whoever that was on top, they come under. Understand? So I'm going to change this sign into a multiplication for the sake of the space. As you saw how it came about. For the sake of the space, I'm going to change it just like here. And I'm going to say at the top, I'm going to have my root 2. At the bottom, I'm going to have cos A plus sine A. And this will cancel that. Nah? This will cancel that. And what am I going to have? Hey, by the way, this question is 8 marks, né? I don't know why it's 8 marks. So, oh no, it's minus here. It's minus. So now, as I'm doing that, I'm multiplying the 2. So I'm going to have what? I'm going to have cos A plus sine A divided by cos A minus sine A. Yeah. Re fitlhile gole. So now, guys, hey, so now, when you reach this point, yeah, ne, today I'm going to teach you something new, because there's something that I see, and I see, okay, before, ya bushiyo brawaka, now that I odala bushiyo byana, guys, arabo, so retlo irang mo. Let's see. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do here? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do, guys? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Okay. So, guys, yeah, it won't be possible, ne? I don't think if we work on this side, it's gonna bring us here. Angusha. I don't think so. I don't think if we work on this side, we are going to, it's going to bring you here. It is. If you are trying it on your side, does it bring you here? Because what I'm thinking now, I'm not sure it's going to work. Thank you very much, Mr. Richard. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much, my friend. Nkosi ubusise for amagama wakho bafu. Yeah. So guys, what do we do? So, guys, I'm going to multiply this with its conjugate. Ne? The way I see it. We are going to multiply this with its conjugate. It can. Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do it in 2 ways, ne? let's do it in two ways. Let's do it in two ways. So what I was thinking here, I was going to make sure, cause like I can see, Hori, this cos 2a is going to be equals to what? Cos squared a minus sine squared a, right? So I know, okay, now this, if I multiply this with its conjugate, I'm going to get this. But I'm not sure on the numerator, what is it that I'm going to do? I'm not sure what is it that I'm going to get. I'm not sure what I'm going to get. Because if I multiply this with its conjugate, this is what I'm going to get. But let's see. On the... I see.
Hi, TK.
Yeah, how's it, Menier?
I'm well, thanks yourself.
Thank you. Oti, what's going on?
Yeah, no, I was saying, you see that one there on the numerator.
Okay.
We're going to change that to sine squared a plus cos squared a.
Oh, to its identity, ne?
Yes, and then the double angle identity for sine, which is the 2 sine a cos a. And then that we can find the factors for that one, which is going to be cos a plus sine a, cos a plus sine a.
Okay, sine squared a, cos squared a,
And then
plus...
plus 2
So do
sine
we
a
have
cos
to
a.
do so do we have to
Yes.
break this to its identity?
Yes.
Okay.
The two sine a cos a.
Sine a cos a. Okay.
Now in our denominator, you will have your cos squared a minus sine squared a.
Or the identity of
Yes.
the difference of two squares.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Minus. Okay.
So the numerator there, you can find the factors. Those
Okay.
factors are
This this
just
is this is more or less like x squared plus xy plus y squared.
absolutely. And the factors
Something.
will be x plus y on the other bracket. Yes.
Okay. Okay, I never thought of it this way. Okay. So it's going to be
Cos
sine A
sine a plus cos a.
plus cos A
The other bracket will be the same.
sine A plus cos A. Ne?
Yes, absolutely. Now in your denominator is the difference of two squares.
The difference of two squares, right?
Yes.
Okay. So cos A minus sine A.
Cos a plus sine a.
Okay.
And you are done.
All right. This will cancel that guy over there, ne?
Mm-hmm.
Then you're going to have sine A plus cos A all divided by cos A minus sine. All right. Hey, thank you very much, Minir.
No, it's a pleasure. And continue with the good work. You are doing a great job.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's a pleasure to hear those words from you, Minir.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, guys, yeah. Yeah. I think we reached the answer. Yes, we reached the answer. Yeah. I never knew we have to be busy with the second part, ne? but I'm not sure. Is there anyone who needs clarity? Is there anyone who needs clarity? Is there anyone who needs clarity? Let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, guys. Let's talk. On the right hand side. Which part? Which part? Let me just do this. Okay. So up to this point, we understand most like it means or you guys need clarity on this part, ne? The conjugate. No, like what I was saying is that like I wanted to multiply this denominator with the conjugate so that I can see or I can match this part with the other part. But this is another approach, ne? Start afresh. My friend, we are done. You want us to start afresh? Follow me. There's a YouTube channel. I'm going to post this on YouTube. There's a YouTube channel. He never said it. Thank you very much. So are we clear on this part? Oh yes, I think so too, because of like I saw Hore, this guy. Obviously, this is the difference of two squares. So whenever I'm going to multiply this with the conjugate, I'm going to have what? I'm going to have something like this, right? And whenever I try and multiply the two, it will bring me here. And if I FOIL out the numerator, it's gonna bring me here. I'm not sure if I'm making sense to you guys. Is that understandable? The conjugate will still work because of this is the conjugate of that. Because if I multiply this with the conjugate, I'm going to multiply this, but remember, we are not multiplying this with just one term. It's like we are multiplying the whole of this expression with one, but that one we are going to write it as what? Conjugate divided by the conjugate, ne? The conjugate divided by the conjugate, ne? Oh, so should I do the guys? It's simple. Like if maybe I have maybe 2 divided by square root of 2 minus. And guys, I told you, this is not just a method. It's not a method. It's the technique. It's like I want to rationalize this 2 and this 3, square root of 3. I want to rationalize this denominator. What will I do? I will multiply this with its conjugate. What is this? Guys, what is the conjugate of square root of 2 minus square root of 3? What is the conjugate of this? What is the conjugate here? What is the conjugate? What's the conjugate? Thank you. It's going to be root 2 over root 3. But I'm going to multiply this whole expression with what? 1. Right? So this is going to be 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3. This, it is multiplied by the conjugate. So how is the conjugate working? This multiplied by that. Do you see that? This is going to be equals to 2 square root of 2 plus 3 square root of 3, and this multiplied by that is going to be 2, and this multiplied by that is going to be minus 3. Let's Ramos. Then this is going to be what? 2 minus 3 is going to be what? I'm going to have 2 to the 2 multiplied by 2 obviously plus 2, 3. And all of that divided by -1. And this is going to be -2 square root of 2 minus 2 square root of 3. This is how you use a conjugate. Ne? Is that clear, guys? Should we move? Should we move to this question? I'm gonna get forward to PTSD. PTSD. This is how you use a conjugate. Thank you very much. So, yeah, let's see. We are not done. We are not done, guys. We are not done. We are not done. Raberega. Yeah. Yeah. So cos 3x divided by cos x, right? It's gonna be equals to what? 2 cos 2x minus 1. Here's another one again. Here's another one. If you palette Ashiam, what? Here's another one. Here's another one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. What do you think here? Get me to 75k. Get to 75k. Lena le like. Why le saratora? Why le sa like? Like hama like. Like hama like. Like hama like. And like 70k. What do we do here? Some people they will say, alright, it's like hama like. Let's see. What's going on here? What's going on here? Can I get 80? Can I get 70k, guys? In the meantime, what's going on? Compound angle of what? We get stress. One day at a time. Like. Let's like. Guys, tap the screen. The compound angle. 2x plus x. Okay. Ngiyabona uzanenge. Like the live, guys. Like 200 likes left. 200 likes left. Alisabulela no lelapile. Lena. Alisabulela no. Alisabulela lelapile. Yeah, thank you very much. So we are going to do what? We are going to say cos 2x plus x, right? All divided by cos x, which is going to be equals to what? Okay, equals to the right hand side, it's fine. So you're gonna prove what your left hand side is the same as right hand. Yes, that's what we are doing actually, proving. So this is going to be equals to that, ne? And now obviously we are going to have the what you call the compound angle. Compound angle, ne? This is a compound angle. So we are going to have what? We are going to have cos 2x cos x minus sine 2x sine x, all divided by cos x. Ne? Are we still together, guys? Are you still awake? Yeah? Nivugile. Can I get a yes? Why not in lele so? Can I get a yes? Can I get the yes? Nilele uthi nivugile. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So now, guys, you see you're okay. Here we are having that, and I'm still maintaining this. Ore, this guy, don't rush to change that guy. Don't rush to change this guy. Up until you simplify and you see, okay, this is where I ended. So how can I change this guy? The formula has to speak to you before. You have to decide from whatever that you have, or okay, from here, I'm changing this guy to this point. You don't just vote, no. So now what do? We're going to say, okay, this guy, I'm going to change it. So I'm going to have cos 2x cos x minus 2 sine x cos x sine x, right? All of that is going to be divided by what? X. It's going to be divided by cos x, right? Then I'm going to take out a common factor. Do you see that? Going to take out a common factor of cos x. Then I'm going to have what? I'm going to have cos x. I'm not rushing to change. You see, I'm still maintaining my formula. I'm still maintaining it. Or okay, this is cos 2x. I'm still maintaining my formula. I'm not doing some things which are complicated. So I'm still saying cos 2x. I'm not rushing anywhere to change this to its identity. So this times that is going to be sine squared whatever, ne? So minus 2 sine squared x, right? All divided by cos x, right? And I'm going to say what? This divide by that, ne? Are we still together? Are we still together? Can I get a yes? Can I get a yes? I want to lele. Thank you very much. So now I'm going to have what? I'm going to have cos squared x minus 2 sine squared x. I shift my eyes, go back to the equation. I see, or hey, okay, now I'm having a different story. Or okay, how can I reach that guy over there? Ne? How can I reach that guy over there? What do you think we should do from this point? What do you think we should do? What do you think we should do? Let me give you a chance to put me on 75k before we continue. What do you think we should do? So when we change the sign to cos, how is it going to help us? Because the cos can be added with this double angle. Why? So let's change this double angle to its identity. Let's try and change this double angle to its identity and see what is it that we are having. So we are going to have what? We are going to have 2 cos squared x minus, I know, okay, 1 minus, I will have to change this 2, right? I will have to change this 2 to what? 2, 1 minus cos squared x, right? So that everything is becoming in terms of the cos, right? Hmm? Yeah, ne? So now what is it that am I going to have? Okay, what I'm going to do here, I don't know, but let's just see. We are just going to play around with the numbers. So here I'm going to have what? I'm going to have this. It's going to be 2 cos squared x minus 1 minus 2 plus 2 cos squared x, right? And this and that, I'm going to add them together. Ne? I'm going to add them together. What am I going to have? I'm going to have 4 cos squared x minus 2 and minus 1. I didn't add that. You know why? Because you have to be smart. You have to be smart. Ne? I didn't add this. You know why? You have to be smart. That's my advice. What am I going to do? Because I see this one is going to be that one. I'm taking out a common factor of 2. Ne? So I'm going to have 2 into 2 cos squared x minus 1 minus 1. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? People will learn. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So this is gonna be equivalent to 2 cos squared. I know. This is going to be 2 multiplied by cos 2x minus 1. Then this is equivalent to what? 2 cos 2x minus 1, which is going to be equals to our right hand side. We are done. We are done. We are done. Whenever you reach here, you don't add the 2. Because you still have to maintain the 1. You still have to maintain the 1. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Is that clear? Is this a clear case? Are we happy? Are we happy? Are we happy? Let me see people. Is the people, is them happy? People are not them happy. Hey, yeah. I think we are done with the business of the day. We are done with the business of the day. These are all the questions that we did today. These are all the questions that we did through this hour. You can DM me if you want the paper. But if you don't follow me, I'm not going to send it. You have to leave a follow. You unfollow, I delete it. Yeah? It's a fair game, ne? You unfollow, we delete. So I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to start at 6. Yes, it's fine. If you want the paper, you can DM me. Yeah, for online classes, I charge 200 per month. 200 per month for this content, guys. Ne? I charge 200 per month for this content. If you are interested, please come to my DM. Let's talk. But don't ask if you don't have money to deposit, because I did the messy. I became merciful by charging 200. You still want me to attend to tutor you for free? Then have that 200 with you and deposit, then we work. Already the program is running, ne? So like, share and follow. Please make sure that if you are in need of this, whether you are rewriting, whether you're in matric, grade 11, 10, maths and physical sciences, raashkala yena go spacing ramonate raashkala yena go spacing. Full attention, full review. Classes are hosted via Zoom. Depends. Zoom. So yeah. So make sure that you like, share, and follow. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Go to my bio. You will see my YouTube channel there, and you will see the website of this logo. You'll see on Google, guys. Don't just choose anything. You just look for this logo. It's the only one that is blue, and I believe it's gonna come the first one. It's the only one. That's the only logo that is blue. You subscribe. And for the record, don't sleep because it's cold. Because your future will be cold. Ungaspa utlwise ufisa batho if no robala wena ka matric. In 5 years time o tlo itshola o tlo nyaka tla bo re tshwenya mo next year o ronya go rewrite mara o bale o na le opportunity ya o ira matric wa how this year, then o fits on first time wena wa dlala no mara bantlhalwai. Make sure that you take your life seriously so that and those ones who are rewriting, you still have a room for second chances because of askere batharets one. Hona le ba irileng ka bomu, hona le ba bantlhalwai. Yes, I think so. I think so. I think so. N5. I think so. I think so. You can DM me and I will take a look at the content, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I don't believe I'm not saying what I'm not doing. It's just that I didn't give it a rule. So far I assist from N1 to N4, but I will take a look at the content. I believe you are doing my matrices, body complex numbers, body differentiation by parts, by subs, by no differentiation, quotient, what, chain rule, product rule, power rule. I also do those things, but it's fine. Thank you very much for joining, guys. Please like, share, and follow. Yeah, till we meet again. It's time to sleep now.